How's it going, everybody? RazingHel here, and today I'm going to be showcasing a mod that I've become interested in recently after seeing another streamer use it, and it's called DST Skins Emotes, and it's by
Reacquaint.
Now what this mod does, as you might have inferred from the title, is it allows you to skin items in Don't Starve Singleplayer using skins that are traditionally only available in Don't Starve Together. In regards to the workshop itself for this mod, there are various different takes on sort of the same concept, and I think they're by the same developer by and large. So it's really important that you choose the mod that I'm showcasing here if you want the full experience. These are all pretty roughly translated mods. I believe the original developers of it were, Chinese speaking. So the English translations from them are not the best. And taking a look at the configuration options here for me as well in the mod, you can tell, I think it's because I don't have the right fonts installed on my computer, but you get a garble of Unicode text here in place of what I imagine used to be Chinese characters. Also, even though here on the mods page it says it's only compatible with Don't Starve, Reign of Giants, and Shipwrecked, on the mod page itself it says it requires either Hamlet or Shipwrecked to be activated to be able to use this, and I have not tested it outside of that because I've been playing Hamlet almost exclusively as of late. So to showcase this mod, I'm going to be briefly jumping into a Hamlet world and showing you its functionality. Okay, so here we are, and as you might have noticed, I'm currently using a Snowfallen skin for Wilson. You can change your character's skin by pressing the Z key on your keyboard by default, and as you can see here for Wilson, we have an option to use any of the skins that have been released for him. One thing I did notice is that some of these do have bugs. So for example, if you're wearing the Pig Wilson, it will happen that certain emotes won't work. And I guess I should showcase the emotes as well, because if you press the G key on your keyboard by default, it will bring up this menu, this ability to select various emotes. And as you can see, the character will perform them then. But like I said, the mod does have its eccentricities, and sometimes not all of them work quite right. Not all of these emotions, some of them just cut off, like Wilson's face and stuff. But we can always switch to a supported skin, such as, I believe the Snowfallen one is supported. Let's see here. And I'm pretty sure I can... No, I guess not. Anyway, you get the point. It's not perfect, but it allows you to use the different skins that are available for the characters in Don't Starve Together here in the single-player version of the game. This is currently in Hamlet. So I just want that to be clear. There have been questions about the legality of what this mod does, but as of this point, these skins were never available in single-player anyway. It's not like this mod is circumventing any sort of system in place that Klei uses to sort of fund the game, to pay for the game by selling microtransactions with these cosmetics. So of course, in addition to the emotes and the different character skins that you can use, you can reskin pretty much everything that was capable of being reskinned in the Don't Starve Together version of the game. Over here you can see the showcase collection from the Twitch drops. There's the macabre bird cage, and all of this stuff can be built much as it would be in the Don't Starve Together version, simply by hovering over what it is you wish to craft and then using the left and right arrow buttons underneath to choose a skin that you're interested in using. So for example, with the top hat, you have quite a variety of choice here based on the number of different skins available. And I think one of the really cool things is the ability to use all of the chest skins that are currently in the Don't Starve Together version of the game, including this chest, which was, I think, only available in the mod in which you fought Maxwell. I'm pretty sure that this chest here, the skull chest, is not a chest that's available in the Don't Starve Together version of the game. I've never seen it anyway. But yeah, most of the other ones here that's an exclusive one from the Winter's Feast. Here's the ancient one from Metheus, and then just regular skins as well for all the chests. Same thing with cookware. Got all the crock pots available, all the new ones. And I think that's really cool. So for those wondering who might be a little bit against this idea, or if Klei thinks it's a bad idea, in a way it's a great idea because it incentivizes people then who move over to Don't Starve Together to go ahead and acquire some of those same skins. In a way, it allows you to sort of test drive which skins you might be interested in before actually choosing to purchase them for use in a multiplayer game. So Until Klei adds skins to the single player version of the game officially, and I really wish they would. I think it would be great to have your Don't Starve Together skin collection mirrored into single player and have it available to use in there as well. And hopefully that does come. Like Klei has said, they are interested in adding quality of life improvements to single player, so maybe skins will be coming along at some point, in which case this mod sadly will be rendered obsolete. But I think this is a pretty good demonstration of how skins could be implemented into the game. They seem perfectly normal aside from a few glitches there with Wilson's skins being able to use certain emotes. But until that time where Klei chooses whether or not to use it, whether or not to include skins in single player, at least you can try out different skins here and see what you think of them before considering getting them in multiplayer in DST. If you choose to go ahead and disable the Skins Emotes mod and then resume a world that had previously used them, you'll find everything in that world converted back to their default skins, their default look. So this is what I just demonstrated to you before would look like if all of it hadn't been reskinned using the Skins Emotes mod. Just thought I'd give you that as a bit of a heads up, just so you know that enabling this mod does not break things going forward, and that if you decide to remove it afterwards, the game should be capable of functioning normally. Although I feel I should point out that if you do choose to re-enable it again on such a world after previously disabling it, the custom skins that you chose will not reappear, and instead you'll need to make this little item here in the magic tab called a dress box. This allows you to convert any normal skin into one of the new skins or one of the skins that are available. So if you choose dress right there, you'll see the crockpot turns into something else. Same thing goes with any item that can be reskinned. It appears to be to reskin it at random. That's why you saw the first attempt at both of these turned into Tureens, and this one turned into the survivalist crockpot. But you can do it for all the skins as well. So this means that you have a lot more flexibility actually in building your base and designing it compared to the how it works in Don't Starve Together, because you don't have to worry about have to worry about choosing your skin one time before you build the item, and then it remaining as that skin until you destroy it and then rebuild it. So that concludes my demonstration here of the Skins Emotes mod for Don't Starve Singleplayer. Keep in mind that according to the mods page, it says this is only compatible with worlds that have either Shipwrecked or Hamlet enabled, and I will be linking in the description to this mod specifically, so you don't have to sort through the other variants of it that are currently on the workshop that are not as fully featured as this one that I'm showcasing right here. Because some of the other ones, like I mentioned earlier, don't have quite all the features that this one does. This one seems to be the most comprehensive skin mod for Don't Starve Singleplayer. If you enjoyed the mod, be sure to thank the creator for taking the time to make and share it with us. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time.